Remember, if you like this video, don't forget to press the subscribe button and press the notification bell so you will be alerted to when I have new videos. Welcome to another episode of Mach Fishing. In this episode, I do a comparison of water temperatures on the eastern and western shores. Last week on the eastern shore, the water temperatures was running around 72 degrees. On the western shore in the rivers, it was running 79 degrees. This should be an indication that I'm going to have a very good crabbing day. The winds were in a westerly direction, which was very good for the Western Shore River I was going to go try. High tide was early in the morning, so the low tide would be at 10:52 a.m., so we would get the outgoing tide for most of the time we're crabbing. Alright, I made one run already on this Western Shore River, and I got a quarter of a bucket, Home Depot bucket of crabs already. They're decent size. The water is 79 degrees here, which is warmer than the eastern shore places I've been going, and I think that's what the difference is in the rivers. It's still warmer, so the crabs are around. They seem to be in the 4 to 5 foot range. So I'm making my second run. Oh, that one's too small. Let that one go. Okay, getting a bunch of little ones right now. I had a bunch of big ones early, but we'll see. It ranges. It depends on the area. I couldn't see when I was first running the line the first time because it's still a little dark, but now the sun's coming up. It's probably about 6:30 a.m. and I can see in the water better now. I have extra bait to rebait my line if needed. And I'm running a 600-foot trout line with chicken neck. And there's another kayaker, two other kayakers here, Carlos and Mike. I see where Mike is, somewhere behind me, but I don't know where Carlos, I lost track of him. A lot of little crabs here. Look at that. Little crab trying to eat. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, my first run was a banner run. There we go. There we go. I tightened my line. It was a little loose, almost too loose. So I tightened it, but hopefully I didn't make it too tight. So I may have to. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Almost lost that one. But yeah, I might have tightened the line too much, so I'm going to loosen the line up a little bit depending on how I see it is at the end of this run. Little crabs. It's an outgoing tide, and I'm in 3.2 feet of water right now. A little shallower than I want, but if I'm catching, that's a biggie. If I'm catching, that's okay. That looks like a little one. Yeah. Oh, that's a big one. Another big one that he got away. Another good one. Ooh, that's a big one. It's a little one. Okay, the line's dropping. Oh yeah. Big one there. Another one. Little. I don't think the line's too tight. It looks okay so far. Okay. Oh, he ran. He saw me. No, this little baby one. Chain should be here. Yep. Nah, it looks okay. Oh yeah. All right, well, as you can see, the other kayaker, Carlos, he made it in, and he's going about parallel to me, roughly, and Mike's behind me. So we're all catching so far. This is only my third run. It's about 3:15. I mean, not 3:15, I'm sorry. Man, it's my third run, and it's about 7:15. So far we have over 2-3 dozen crabs, so I'll have a better accurate count later. But let me get back to the task at hand. Oh, there you go. Try to get away. That's one. Let's see how many I catch on this run. 2. That's small. I'm not gonna bother with him. Carlos already ran into the okie doke where you go after the little crab and then a big crab comes right after it and you miss it. We've all done that before. So far 2 on this run. Like I said, it's an outgoing tide. Tide's going down, so I assume the crabbing may get worse. I'm trying to get everything I can now. Okay, 3. Missing bait. little crab. I'm not gonna bother with him. Okay, there you go. Is that 4? Got him. Nice rusty one. Oh, one coming up here. There. Oh, not sure. Got a little bow in my line, but it's letting the line lay flat on the bottom, so I don't care right now. That was probably a keeper I just let go, but he was a small one. A small crab. Jellyfish. Oh, here's one. Let's see what he is. Oh, small. He looked bigger in the water. I lost count of how many crabs I caught on this run. I was obviously trying to keep the crabs that were bigger than 5.5 inches. I was throwing back definitely the 5 1/4s, even though they were legal crabs. Small. Just caught a big one, but I didn't get it on camera. Lovely fish. See it. Little. Female. Line's going down. There. There's a big boy here. That's what we got so far. 5.5 and bigger. Five and 3/4. Five and a half. Now 79.4, almost 80 degrees. Mike got his first bushel. I have a bushel, and Carlos probably has close to a bushel, or at least 3/4 of a bushel. I'm gonna go down my line again a couple times. When the bait runs out, I'm gonna pack it up, head home. Female. Here he is. Oh, he's a big heavy one too. Line dropping again. Not very big, maybe 5-incher. It's dying out right over here. This is where I normally catch the crabs, right in the middle of my line. Oh, there we go. Got one. I'm gonna toss him here, no need to measure him. Just when I was saying. Oh, what's that? That's a little guy. Tossing him back. Another little guy. Whole bunch of 5 1/4 inchers, letting them all go. Little one. Nothing. Bait's getting nibbled up good. I'll probably be here another 30 minutes. I'm just trying to use up this chicken that I got. Just so I can call bigger crabs. If there are any around. It seemed to slow down, now it's low tide.
Yeah, they're all on the small side now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be here another half an hour and then I'll be pulling in my line. Hey Mike, how's it going by you?
Good, good. I'm pulling the line in. I'm almost done.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was about to go pull my line in. I'm making one more run and I'm pulling it in, so I was letting you know. Because I was thinking the heat, I don't want the heat to kill the crabs, being that we have a little half an hour paddle back.
Yeah.
You know, so anyway, that's it. Did you get any more?
Yeah, I got probably another 6 or 7 on my first run. I ran one way and now I'm taking it up the other way.
Right. Oh, are you getting bonus crab?
Yeah, I got a couple bonus crabs, but they were probably 5 1/4, 5 1/2.
Yeah.
So I just tossed them back. I caught them, but I just tossed them back.
Because yeah, you got too much quality in that basket right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, I'm all done. Looking up. So, should I wait for you or head back to shore and try to get a jump on you?
It's up to you. I'm getting ready to pull my line in and debait. I'm just clearing out my bucket from the couple of crabs that I got that are too small. Tossing them back.
Yeah. And it's up to you. I don't mind waiting. Just, I'll probably end up, you'll be waiting for me loading up.
It doesn't matter. If you want to wait, then that's cool. I should be up, but it'll take me about 20 minutes. But you know what? You should probably pedal back and get your crabs on ice because you don't have a lid. I just thought about that. But I mean, if you want to wait, that's cool. I'll see you back at the ramp.
I don't mind staying out here. I don't care.
No, I'm worried about your crabs, the heat on them.
Okay.
So you go.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna go start getting ready to pull my line in here. The reason I made a major mistake in this case is that normally when I go crabbing, we launch together and we come back together, just in case there's any issues along the way. In this event, after I packed up my gear with the weight of the crabs and all my gear, water started seeping into my kayak. I'm not sure through where, since I do not have a crack in it right now, so I think it's coming through my rudder lines, and my back of my kayak was getting low to the water where water was coming in. The kayak was starting to get very unstable, and Mike had already gone back to shore. So I only made it halfway, and then I felt the kayak super unstable. I thought I was going to flip. So I looked at the nearest piece of land and started heading towards that. Fortunately, Carlos was coming around the other side and saw me and came to say hi, not realizing I'm glad to see him for some help. So I held on to his kayak to keep mine stable. We went to shoreline, and I had to empty out gallons of water out of my kayak. Once I emptied the gallons of water out, we were able to paddle back to shore. So next time we leave together, I'm coming back together, even if I think it's okay. This has been a good year of crabbing for us. We all caught big crabs. I caught a whole bushel, and I believe the other guys caught about a half a bushel or more. Normally I would run up to 1,200 feet of trout line off my kayak, but this year, most of the time, I ran only a 600 footer. I was able to catch a bushel of crabs on 600 feet of line, which only equated to about $6 worth of chicken necks. Is Crab Cooking Central. It's been raining here, so I got this umbrella to keep any rain out, but right now it's not raining. I got this paper on the bottom so I don't get all the seasoning that falls through these holes onto the pavers. I got my ice pick to euthanize the crabs and let them keep their claws. I got my JO number 2. Got a lighter. Got my multi-jet Bayou burner that I've had for years. I decided to hook up a brand new propane tank because I didn't want to switch propane tanks with one that I was using. I didn't know if it was full. And here's my bushel pot with water and apple cider vinegar in there already. So I'm gonna start euthanizing these crabs because let's see, they're in here right now. I got ice on them, but they're all in here nice and cold, so I'll be able to hold them and stab them once just to make sure they don't drop their claws. Most of these crabs are 5.5 on up in size, over 7 in some cases. If you notice, all my crabs have their claws on. I ice them down thoroughly, and then I take an ice pick to them, with which euthanize them immediately, so when they're cooking, they don't freak out and drop off their claws. I hate seeing crabs without their claws. With this bushel of crabs that I caught, I would steam a lot of the crabs and pick about 2 pounds of crab meat and make some crab cakes. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for watching, and until next time, be sure to check out my other videos.